mass of the universe got sunk into a dream and wound up in his head. Now he's called Big Brain.
I think that I shall never see a brain as big and smart as me. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the biggest brain of all? Oh, hi, little brains. Thanks for dropping by. Big Brain was just rehearsing. We go in the studio soon to record the sound for the Big Brain plush toy. But I always have time for trivia. Let's do 7 questions, multiple choice, 10 seconds each. Ready? My big, beautiful brain is the center of an entire galaxy. Your puny mammal brain is the center of your nervous system. And believe me, I understand if you're nervous. But let's shake your body and find out what's in it. I see by your heavy breathing that you have 2 lungs. What exactly is their function? Is it A, aeration, B, respiration, C, phosphorization, or D, perspiration? Ever given your lungs a second thought? Well, now's your chance. A, B, C, or D, little brain. You have a 25% chance of being right, even if you guess. Okay, time's up. The answer is B, respiration. Breathe easy and grab 10 points if you got that right. That was too easy. Let's see what kind of shape your math muscles are in. Follow me if you can. What's 10 times 10? Times 2. Times 10. Plus 2. Divided by 2. Minus 100. Okay, I know I lost you. I'll read it again. What's 10 times 10 times 2? Times 10. Plus 2. Divided by 2. Minus 100. Is it A, 902? B, 1001? C, 901? Or D, 911? I see the smoke pouring out of your little heads. Hey, maybe you could be on YouTube with that. Come on, it's only arithmetic. Time's up. The answer is C, 901. Hey, I noticed that Transformers on Ice is touring all the provincial capitals of Canada. The Fornac dwarves are clamoring for tickets, so I checked out the schedule. The tour starts in Victoria, then goes to Edmonton, then to Winnipeg, and then to Toronto. If the schedule is logical, little brain, what capital city comes next? Is it A, Montreal, B, Quebec City, C, Regina, or D, Sasquatch? I'll tell you, Optimus Prime can really get around on skates. He obviously played hockey somewhere along the line. Time is up. How'd you do, little brain? Are you capable of following the progression? If so, you might be tempted to pick Montreal, which is not a provincial capital. The correct answer is B, Quebec City. Eh bien? Can't you just feel your brain growing as you think through this mind-twisting trivia? If you keep exercising your brain at this rate, who knows? You could invent something great when you grow up. Hey, let's find out what you know about great inventions, I invented the electric telegraph in 1844. Who am I? A, Eli Whitney. B, Samuel Clemens. C, Jay Leno. Or D, Samuel Morse. Yes, I know, this goes way back before IMing and texting. But it's still one of those fun facts to know. Okay, time's up. I'll tell you how Big Brain remembers the answer to this one. I wrote a poem. Eli Whitney built the cotton gin. Samuel Clemens wrote Huck Finn. Jay Leno has a big chin. Samuel Morse? Of course it's him. I'm a genius. Yes, the answer, believe it or not, was D, Samuel Morse. Let's zoom in on him. Samuel Morse was an artist from Boston. And in 1844 in Boston, it was impossible to find good pizza. I'm pretty sure that's why he invented the telegraph. Anyway, his favorite topping was mushrooms. What's a mushroom? Is it A, a fungus? B, an arachnid? C, a root? Or D, an asterisk? Imagine if mushrooms just grew anywhere, and you could go out and pick them anytime you wanted to. Call me crazy. We're running out of time, and I don't mean the spice. Time's up. 10 points for all you little brains who knew that mushrooms are the fleshy, spore-bearing bodies of fungi. Gross. And speaking of fun guys, Will Ferrell stars in which Christmas-themed movie where he goes to New York City in hopes of finding his father? A. It's a Wonderful Life. B. A Christmas Story. C. Elf. Or D. Kon-Tiki. Need a clue on this one? Tough nookies. Nobody ever said this was gonna be easy. Any guesses? Well, time is up. The answer is C. Elf. Hey, how much do you know about this guy, Will Ferrell? I'll give you the names of 4 movies, and you pick the one he wasn't in, okay? Here they are. A. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. B. Good Will Hunting. C. Wedding Crashers. Or D. Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. You know, this was a hard question to come up with, little brains. I swear, there are more Will Ferrell movies than Geico commercials. Time's up. The answer is B. Good Will Hunting. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, that's a whole different kind of comedy. Enough of my bloviating. Let's play the Big Brain bonus round. I've got a puzzle. It's a picture. And if you can guess what it is before the puzzle is complete, then you get 30 extra special bonus points. Wow. No pressure. Here goes. It's looking interesting. Not sure even I know what this is. No, wait, of course I do. I'm Big Brain. I'm omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient. Look it up, little brains. Time's up, enough's enough. I can't give you all day. Aha! It's a stethoscope. And if you guessed right, give yourself 30 pats on the back, or add 30 points to your score. Your choice, really. Now, tally up your score. And if you reached 100, run to the window and shout out, "I'm a winner!" Loudly, proudly, and obnoxiously. And if your brain can handle any more, come on back to Activity TV. Click on trivia any old time. I'll be here waiting. Meanwhile, all hail Big Brain.